Okay, y'all, we're going to see what the Kipper has to say when we talk to you. Let's see. What does the Kipper have for my Cancer this week? What we need to know, Cancer, this week, and this is allegedly. I mean, y'all take this with a grain of salt. You said that card just laid there. Oh, somebody, we wouldn't put that back because somebody be going to jail with that card. But anyway, something's going down this week for Cancer, allegedly. Now, this is allegedly. Keep your head up and be straight. Don't take nothing that ain't yours. Let's see what's going down. And y'all like, share, and subscribe. And all newcomers, what it do, what it do. What it do, what it do. Let's go and count together and see what it sounds like. Cause I wanna read the mountains, I want us to fight. So let's go down to the castle and find a way. Cause I'm going through the door. I don't know what's going on, y'all. This is challenge. Okay, calm down. Okay, here we go. Now, Cancer. Sometimes messages come out. I let them come out because they're meant for somebody. And this is allegedly. Like, share, and subscribe, okay? And don't be acting a little surprised if you see something that you ain't seen before. What's going down? Cancer, what's going down this week? Some energy. We have a main male in your life. There's somebody with a one, could be in their birthday or one day. There's a main male here. What's going down? This is somebody's lover. Somebody has a lover the 15th. There's someone's lover here. We have a main female on the 2nd. So they have a main female, this lover. So wait a minute. Let me address this right now. I smell what this is. See, someone has a lover. And someone has a main lady in their life. So in other words, somebody may be doing some creeping, like doing that creep zone, talking about, baby, I love you, I'm coming back home. But then you rolling up with another. I get that feeling in this energy. This is like, I'll get you for Friday and I'll do you for Monday through Thursday, baby. But we got to, I will talk to you, leave you a message. So somebody smells raw, baby. Somebody raw like a Cheeto, man. That's what I smell. What's going on here, allegedly? Let's keep going. So what's going on with this main female? And I think this female is starting to smell it a little bit. Let's see, there's a wealthy man on the 13th. Okay, so this man is wealthy. So that's what it is. On the 9th, there's a change that this wealthy man wants to make, This wealthy man wants to come in with a change because he done got a little tired of this routine that he be doing, He be on that life, he about that life, This person has very good intelligence in their wives, and they be about their life. Is what I heard. They're about their life. In other words, but they done got a little bored. So what's one of his changes that he's trying to do this week? Trying to court somebody. What I tell you, trying to bring somebody else in with a 4 in the birthday, shake another lady, baby, or another man. I'm trying to bring in somebody else in this lover zone because we need a new life, baby. This is getting a little boring over here. I need some spice, baby. So this is one of the men that get more than one wife. Come from one of them islands, baby. It's kind of like one of the people that come to court you, but they want you to be one of their wives. Kind of. I smell that, What else is going on here with this courtship? Girl, you better watch out. You be wife number 3 or wife number 10. I'm not being nobody's wife, none of nothing, because I smell it. You can smell enough. I'm going to tell you something, guys. Stop going to these women thinking we can't smell you when you up here cheating or when you got a wife and you some from another country and you think you'll come here and play like that you are King Kong up in this mofo, because when you come to America, we smell this written all over your face, all the way to your toenails, baby. So don't try it, because we know we can smell cheater or we can smell somebody that got money. Now, some people go for that because they'll go for money, baby. But there's some people have dignity. See, someone here has an occupation on the 34. Somebody can be 34, they're working on something, and they're waiting for somebody could be 28. They're expecting something to change with their occupation here. What else is going on? on. Somebody's trying to get something to change. So, because there's marriage here down the pathway. Because someone could be 3 days or whatever, 35. Something's down the pathway that there's marriage is along the way. It's an open road here. Somebody wants to commit to you, but you gotta understand what the person got back home, baby. I hope you know that you might not know about that other lover, but the love, and this could be a situation that it might dwell on you a little bit, because sometimes I don't like to be wife number 2, wife number 3. I want you to do your job, and if you feel like loving on me, baby, I don't want you to figure that I gotta wait on Friday to get the bear hug, or just I cook you breakfast on Friday, and then your main wife on another day. This is this kind of situation. So what would I be doing? If you take this offer, you become this person's wife. What would you be doing? What would happen if you married this person that's coming towards you with this kind of like fairy tale life? Like, baby, I will give you everything on a thin pile. What's with this going to happen with this? Okay. See, somebody thinks you like a toy. They want to come and play with it, baby. See, they offering you everything in the bank, in the ship, baby. They want us to come as long as you'll sail with me, baby. I just don't want to sink without you, baby. Somebody just don't want, they think you like a trophy to them. And see, someone, they feel like you're a trophy, so they want the 10 of Pentacles with you, and they see you as money, baby. See, so the situation is this person will love on you for that 10 of Pentacles, and look, somebody watching out to see if it works. See the 2 of Pentacles here? They got some others over here trying to see if it'll gonna work. When it comes to this 3 of Pentacles, getting in the bed with somebody, girl, you better watch out, because it's a sign of you better make sure you strap up, baby, and call your energy and your power back, because see, somebody wants to take you on their chariot, and there's people watching, baby, and they're hoping that you go for it, because once you take the bait with all this loving and caressing and making you feel like, oh yeah, the temperance, we can pour the cup together and balance it out, and this person over here waiting on the other side when the strike, baby. Somebody's waiting when the strike, because they want to be the star. There's a star waiting when the strike, because somebody wants to be a star. There's a star in the background. What about the star? See, there's a star that wants the king of Pentacles, but somebody is floating around with you like you a rag doll. That's how they want to treat you, like a rag doll. They want to take you by the neck and end up holding you like a possession. But you're gonna get the strength, because look, we have the Hermits. You just decided to stand still with it. You didn't take strength, and you're like, I'm not taking this offer to be somebody's. I'm not your toy. I'm not imaginary wind up. I am a human being that deserves the love of my life and the kindness to come back to me. I don't need a wild man that can't even take care of his own drumsticks. I need somebody. It says you will also meet new people that can help you get where you need to go financially too. So somebody named Santos allegedly. So don't worry, you're gonna be okay. So whatever you do, you clean out your closet, baby, or whatever. This is a Virgo, baby, and there's a Virgo here, Chris in the past allegedly. What about Chris in the past? It says somebody says, dear mind, stop thinking so many bad things so I can get some sleep. Somebody really in their head, It says, I promise I won't hurt your heart again. Somebody was like, I'll never hurt you again, baby. And then it's like, congratulations, Taurus. Somebody says, congratulations. It's just like being on the color purple, allegedly. That's how it would be, being with this person. Shit in the past got real bad for this person. Pray more. God will listen to you. You need to pray more. These people right here, you really need to pray a lot more, because God will listen to you if you pray. You just got to pray more. Allegedly, sister, stepsister put magic on you. Someone named Grace. Okay, and then here's some more names. like, share, and subscribe.